Hey everybody, I'm Jamie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if it's not your first time. If it is your first time, I'm just here to share a little bit of my snowbird life. I am in my 40s and my husband and I are snowbirds. So we spend our summers here in New Hampshire and then go back to Florida for the winter. So I'm just here to share my life in both places and how we make this craziness work. So if that sounds like something you would like to come along for, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and follow along and see what we're up to. So today I'm starting a weekly vlog. This is probably going to be kind of a long one. We have a lot going on this week. My daughter is coming to visit from Florida. She's on her way here as we speak. Her plane will be here in about an hour and a half, so I'm getting ready to go to the airport and pick her up. So I'm just doing a little bit of sprucing up in our cabin right now. This is our little summer cabin. My husband's aunt rents it out to us, and it's a great little place for just the two of us to stay. I'll show you where Emilee is going to stay. We have a nice little spot right here for a blow-up mattress. Luna is unaware that she's getting a house guest soon, but I'm sure she'll be very excited. She loves Emilee. So anyway, she'll be here for 5 days. We have some hikes planned, a trip to Maine, and just some fun in the area. So I'll definitely bring you guys along for it and share some of our time with Emilee. I did want to show you before I go my little bit of fall decorating. I know it's only kind of mid-August. Actually, it's August 24th, so I guess it is not mid-August anymore. It's toward the end of August, so I think it's totally appropriate to decorate for fall at this point, especially since I start decorating for Christmas the day after Halloween, sometimes even a little bit before Halloween. So I like to have some time with each of my kind of decor types, so it's not too early to decorate for fall. So let me just show you really quickly what I used. It's all stuff from the Dollar Tree, I think almost exclusively. So coming in the main door, I just hung up some fall leaf garlands along the curtain rods. I hung a few here where we have cereal and stuff like that. And then all the doorways, I tried to hang leaves in a garland as well. This one has a garland. This one has a garland. This is the only one that doesn't have a garland. I wish it could, but we have our smoke detector up there. It doesn't seem to want to attach to the ceiling. So I don't want to put a garland up there and risk something like floating near the smoke detector and setting it off. So anyway, that's the top garlands. I have this little arrangement that I made again from the dollar store. All I did was buy a vase and then throw some pretty fall leaves in there, and then I just move it over when I want to have breakfast. And then I don't know, I think it's fun with my green plants in here as well. I just think it accentuates everything. There's Luna's bed. And then I like the red step stool chair there as well, because I feel like just looks nice with all the fall decor. We do plan on painting the walls in here at some point, but for now, at least, they look pretty good in fall. I don't love how they look in the summer. Oh, I should plug in the light so you can see. We put up fairy lights in this room, so it looks really cozy when we shut off the other lights. But here's the other end. I just, again, have the garlands in that sort of pass-through area. And then in that window, that door, and then in that window, I also have this little, I believe this is another thing I got at the dollar store. I can't remember for sure. I might have gotten it somewhere else. But it's a little macrame hanger with a glass bowl, and then I just threw some dollar store flowers in there as well. And then over here again in the doorways. And then also, this was kind of a fun thing I did this year. This is kind of a new thing. I wanted to do it and I could get some more leaves to make it look cooler, but I hung little leaves from the what are these called? I don't remember. The wooden beams, that's what they're called. It's not a hard word. So they're just kind of, I just kind of hung them like they're falling down. Actually, I made my husband do it. But I'd like to get some more because I think it would look really cute to just have a bunch of leaves falling down. I also have just this little sign here that I think, again, I got from the dollar store. And yeah, that is kind of it for my fall decor. So I am heading off to go to pick Emilee up. We're gonna go visit a college that she is gonna be attending virtually, but it's here in New Hampshire. And then we are probably gonna do some grocery shopping this afternoon and buy some things for a family party we're having tomorrow. We just have lots of plans to fit into the few days she's gonna be here. So Definitely have to get some grocery shopping done though, because I did not have time to do that when I was working yesterday, and I just didn't want to go after 5:30 or so when I got home last night, so I decided to do it with her. Emilee actually really misses the grocery stores in our area because she's, you know, exclusively going to Florida grocery stores now, so she misses the New England grocery stores like Market Basket, which if you're from New Hampshire or New England, you know, I guess, Market Basket. It's nothing really that special, I don't think, but she really misses it. So anyway, we're going to go see that and get some shopping done. And the last thing I need to do around here is to vacuum my rug. My vacuum is on the fritz. I don't know where that word came from. I'm going to look that up because I like knowing sort of like the etymology. Is that right? I like knowing where words came from. Anyway, I found this like sweeper thing. It's probably like 50 years old, maybe not quite that old. It's a Bissell, but I'm gonna use it on the rug because obviously I need to clean it somehow, and I don't have a new vacuum cleaner yet. Also, outfit of the day is this tank top from Shein, I think, and then these shorts, which are Studio Blue, that I got from Stitch Fix. So I get to wear my cute clothes again now that I'm not working anymore. I have been wearing just like basically athletic clothes all summer, so I have missed wearing my cute clothes. I'm not really an athletic clothes kind of girl unless I'm actually working out, but it worked out really nicely to have those this summer because I just wanted to be comfortable. All right, guys, I am going to get this rug swept and head to the airport to get my daughter. I have acquired Emilee. We are going to visit this school that she's going to be going to in like a week or so. She's going to be attending virtually because she lives in Florida, but it was just kind of coincidental that that Disney has an Aspire program where they pay for college, and it's just kind of coincidental that one of the main schools that they work with is a school in New Hampshire. So Emilee gets to go to school in New Hampshire.
I already have merch for it. I already have a New Hampshire sweatshirt, so.
She bought that at the airport last time we went there. So anyway, we're gonna go walk around the campus just a little bit, see if we can find a little bit of a photo op, and then see what we can get up to next. Oh, it's a little hummingbird. We're gonna check and see if it's okay. We don't want to get too close, but I don't see like a nest nearby or anything. I have no idea what their nests look like, but are you okay, honey? I've never seen one just sitting there. Are you stuck? We're gonna find out. Sweetie's flying, so. Oh, did it run into the window? Maybe that's what happened before.
Oh, look, they go.
Okay, it's like zooming, so hopefully it's okay.
Okay, in the trees.
We're on the college campus anyway. So this is the library. Nothing is open here. Like literally nothing is open. This is the library. I always am drawn to libraries, but we can't go in because it's closed. It is a Saturday, to be fair, and school hasn't started yet.
Walks the library wherever we go. She'll be like, oh, there's a library here.
I do. It's true. SNHU. This is Emilee's school to be, but like I said, she will not be here in person. It's actually really like a really quiet spot. I mean, obviously school hasn't started yet, but it's a really quiet spot in the middle of the city, which is fun. I have no idea what this is. Swings? I don't know what this thing is. This is where they put the people who are getting punished. I don't know what's happening here.
You don't do your homework.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just kind of checking out the campus to see what's here. It doesn't really matter. Oh, there's more galas or swings. I don't know. Swings, I guess. So maybe like if kids need to decompress or something, they can come go on the swing set. If there are swings, I don't know. They seem to be broken. But yeah, there's like esports arena.
There's no swing attached to it.
Right. This is an esports arena. I don't know what that means. Maybe you can play video games there?
That is exactly what it means.
Oh, that's different. Okay. And we're hearing music coming from somewhere over here, so we're gonna go see what it is. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I am already losing track of days. Emilee's back there getting ready. We're going to my sister's house nearby. We're having a little family cocktail party. So when we do family cocktail parties, usually we bring we each bring a drink for everyone to try, so it's really fun to get to try new things. We all usually bring some kind of food too. So I wanted to share what we're bringing. For food, I'm going to make a buffalo chicken dip. It's the Frank's Red Hot recipe. I actually just found it online. So we've made it lots of times before for parties. It's Frank's Red Hot sauce, cream cheese, chicken, just like canned chicken. I'll show you the ingredients. Not granola bars, that's not part of the recipe, but just canned chicken, which I have here, and then I have a little extra there. Frank's Red Hot sauce, just the original. It's very dark over in this corner, sorry about that. Chunky blue cheese dressing, and then cream cheese, and then also shredded cheese. So I'm also not nail polish remover, I'm not sure. Somehow that like came to us extra in our groceries this week. Luna. What? I think she just wants attention. This is what she does when she wants someone to play with her. Luna. Oh my goodness. So anyway, we are also going to bring a drink. What are we bringing for a drink, Em?
So with my newfound bartending ability, sorry, my hair is kind of crazy. I'm trying to make it a little bit curly.
She looks so cute.
So we are taking Pineapple Paradise, which is Malibu white cranberry juice, pineapple juice. We don't have any pineapple. It's like not pineapple juice, it's pineapple puree. We don't have any pineapple puree, but that's okay because it's going to be delicious and very pineapple-y and very
Can we make it in the food processor?
We probably could.
I have a mini food processor and we have real pineapple, so we could bring it and try it.
Yeah,
we're going to have plenty of pineapple.
And I'm going to garnish it with a cut pineapple. And then we're also going to bring a key lime pie drink. So that one we had last night.
So good. So good.
It's weird because when I list the ingredients, you're going to think there's no way that tastes like key lime pie, but it absolutely does. So for that one, it is going to be lime juice. It's going to be Pinnacle whipped cream vodka and a little bit of Malibu. And then we usually, at work, we'll put in a little bit of like simple syrup in it. We decided not to because she doesn't like drinks that are too
like
sweet.
A tart drink. Like I just like a little bit of tartness. So anytime there's like a margarita recipe or whatever, I never add sugar ever. I don't like sugar in my drinks. So yeah, we did it without. I think Emilee would have been okay with some
I would have had a little bit,
in
but
hers.
it definitely wasn't bad.
It tasted like key lime, even though it had no key lime juice in it. It tasted like key lime, so
really, really good. And it did taste like pie, which is like weird. So we were talking about garnishes. I think that it would be fun to garnish it with like a graham cracker rim, which we also do have because we have s'mores things. So.
And I would do ginger snaps, like a ginger snap rim, because key lime pie just seems like it would go really well with ginger snap. So. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to bring that so my parents can try it because they are super into key lime pie.
Love it,
so.
I think.
So anyway, we're going to go make the dip and get ready for the day, go hang out with the family. It's going to be most of us there today. My parents, both of my sisters and their families. There are 6 kids amongst my sisters. And then Emilee will be there. Gavin, my son, will be there like toward the end of the day, probably not for very long, but definitely going to be a good time. We're going to spend as much time outside as we can because it's such a beautiful day here in New Hampshire today. So anyway, we will check in later. I don't know if I'll share any of the party because it's, it's just my family. They may not want to be on camera, but I will check in either later or tomorrow when we do what we're going to do tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Monday. Emilee is still with us in the back seat. Hi, husband is driving. Hi, Bill. We are on our way to Conway, New Hampshire, but then we are heading up the Kancamagus Highway, and we're going to try to see a waterfall, do some hiking. Emilee, one of her requests for this trip was that she get to see some nice scenery and maybe some fall foliage. It's starting. It seems really early, but it is starting, so we are gonna see what we can see up in more northern New Hampshire. It's starting a bit here. We're kind of like in central New Hampshire, so hopefully up north there will be a little bit more foliage. But Luna is also with us, enjoying the sun on my lap. But we're gonna stop by the fire station where my son works and say hi to him really quickly first, and then we're gonna head to the Kancamagus Highway after that. Kancamagus, I'm not sure. There is like a pronunciation guide on the website. I should have hit the pronunciation just to make sure I was saying it right. Everybody just calls it the Kank because it's easier to say than Kancamagus. So we're going up the Kank today. Anyway, I will definitely show you some of the scenery because it's so pretty, and it's all like rivers and waterfalls and beautiful foliage and trees and mountains, and it's just really pretty. So I will definitely share some. I think I might have done a video on this last year, so you're welcome to go and look back at that as well, but stick around on this one to see the updated sites for 2024. Alright, we're at our first stop in on the Kancamagus Highway, so we are probably the sound quality is terrible, but
right next to the road.
Right, we're right next to the road. We're at Sabaday Falls. This is like the parking area for Sabaday Falls. We're gonna go take a little trail up to the falls. Emilee's never been there, so we wanted to show it to her because it's really pretty. We're also right next to a river, so we're gonna take a walk up there. We'll show you. It's just so pretty. It's like New Hampshire beauty at its finest. So yeah, there are also bathrooms here,
Delicious.
which is very nice. Not all of the stops along the highway have bathrooms, but this one does, which is awesome. So anyway, yeah, let's go check out the falls. I love this little like stone area. I don't know what it is, but just, there's Emilee. It just has like all the little signage here. So we are gonna take the trail up to the falls. Just saying that this looks like something out of like a Lord of the Rings movie or something. So pretty. This is the prettiest path. It's just like so peaceful. It's very quiet today because it's a cooler day, but it's just so calming. So this snaky looking thing is actually a tree root. These trees grow like over the river and their roots are kind of like hanging out, but this root is crazy root. And then the river is down on this side. This whole path just kind of follows the river the whole way. So once you do that little hike, it's really not a bad hike. It's actually a very easy hike, but you get treated to like the prettiest falls here. So pretty. We are heading back down. Water beside me, Emilee in front of me. I feel like I look like a mess today, but I'm trying to be loud because it's so loud here, but it was so pretty up there. We're gonna keep driving on the highway and see if we can find a couple more places to stop, but it's just been so pretty. Next stop is just this scenic overlook, which is super pretty. but it's literally only this like little pagoda thing and the scenic overlook. Hey guys, we are done with our little road trip up north. It was really fun. We saw some really pretty sights. Got to see a waterfall and just really pretty river and just lots of scenic New Hampshire, which Emilee's been missing. So we are at Rapid City, which is it has several locations in New Hampshire, maybe other states as well. Let me know below if you've been to Rapid City. We really like the wraps and the flatbreads. I'm getting something called the Plymouth County, which is like a turkey dinner in a wrap, basically. It's really good. Emilee got like a chicken.
The Santa Barbara, so it's like basically a chicken finger sub with ranch and bacon and lettuce. I'm so excited.
And Bill got a buffalo chicken flatbread. He loves buffalo chicken. So that's what we're doing. We're here to pick up dinner, and then we're going to go home and just have a chill evening and eat it. Tomorrow we have some fun plans, but I'm going to end this vlog here, and then I'm going to start a new one tomorrow morning. So thank you guys for coming along for this week's fun, and we are really excited to see you again soon. So if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please feel free to join me for the rest of these fun videos, and thank you for coming along. Bye.
Bye.